Olá galera, vamos continuando com a série de Mass Effect 2, edição legendária. E bora para mais uma parte aqui da série. Bom, na parte passada então eu fiz duas anomalias, né, no final da parte passada. Vamos aqui para a cabine do capitão, que eu quero mostrar as coisas que eu comprei lá em Ômega. Aqui ó, tá vendo aí ó, umas naves ó dos Collectors, eu acho, dos Reaper. Essa daqui pelo menos da direita, não, essa aqui é daqueles jet. Essa bem da direita ó. E aquela de cima ali eu acho que é, parece ser uma nave da Aliança. Eu tinha comprado mais uma coisa, não sei onde é que foi colocado. Armadura, ó. Olha só que doideira. Isso aqui é bom que aumenta o dano de tiro na cabeça em 10%, ó. Essa aqui aumenta o dano das armas em 5%. E essa... Vou pegar esse, vou deixar esse visor aqui. Não, eu vou deixar essa daqui, ó. Esse visor aqui. Peitoral que é melhor, olha. Esse aqui aumenta o dano dos poderes. E esse aqui reduz o tempo de espera para iniciar a regeneração de um escudo em 10%. Vamos botar esse. Essa armadura aqui, ó. Ah, essa daqui, ela, se o cara trocar, ó, isso aqui não aplica o efeito desses negócios aqui. Então nem vale a pena. A pernas eu comprei isso aqui, eu me lembro. Ó, isso aqui aumenta a velocidade de correr em 10%. Queria alterar a cor do capacete ali. Depois eu faço, eu vou deixar assim por enquanto. Aqui eu vou deixar padrão mesmo. Não combinou muito a armadura, né? Mas conforme eu vou adquirindo novas partes, né? Eu vou customizando melhor. No começo o que importa mesmo é o atributo que eu ganho. Depois eu volto aqui nesse sistema. Vamos para outro. Eu vou atrás do... Eu acho que eu vou lá no planeta do Rex agora. Vou recrutá-lo. Aqui depois tem que recrutar a condenada. Recrute o Senhor da Guerra aqui, ó. Nebulosa Eagle. Aqui. Olha esse planeta aqui dos Krogan, né? Tem 3 bilhões e 800 milhões de habitantes. População. Vamos aterrissar nele. Tá aqui, munição incendiária.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker?
Mano,
Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
infiltre-se no complexo. Tô correndo bem mais mesmo, olha só. Velocidade deu uma boa melhorada.
Observation post, and ready for a fight, it looks
Shield down.
Caramba, mano.
impressive.
Morreu. Mercenário ferido.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What's Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good though. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Watch it.
Acertei. Matei. Esse capacete aqui tá rendendo aí, dá tiro na cabeça, aumenta 10% mais de dano. Eu costumo mesmo mirar só na cabeça. Pra mim você aplica-se bem o efeito desse capacete. Principalmente de sniper, né? Para de se mexer aquele cara. Ô, cara, pegou, meu. Ah, que merda, não tinha pegado, velho. Não morreu.
Nice.
Agora foi.
Firing a high impact shot.
Porra, ele parou. Morrer, cara.
I've got him.
Caiu?
The Krogans are your example and your warning.
Não.
Failures are
Que merda, mano. Acho que mataram. Isso aqui é tudo cadáver de Krogan, ó. conduz essa porra dessa habilidade, eles se escondem. Parece que sabem.
Stay down.
Será que é o Rex aí?
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not
Eu
much
acho da hora
improvement
essas
over regular
armaduras
birds
dos
if they need
Krogan.
training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Taught him enough to test for something. But what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears, inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered.
O Rex que
Survive,
deve estar tentando
resist,
curar
ignore.
isso.
How did you
Já
disappoint
falava
the
isso no
voice?
primeiro, no
I
Mass
don't
Effect
know.
1, né, que
It was decided before
os
I left
Krogan
Mother. I
não
was not
não
perfect.
queriam ser cientistas pra tentar a cura dessa parada
I
Shino.
don't know of
Até
that,
esqueci o nome
but
disso.
I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Aí eu tinha
No
destruído
idea.
essa cura
Doesn't
em
look
Mass
like he's
Effect
had
1,
much success with these Krogan.
mas era a escolha certa, né?
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No,
A Krogan refusing to fight?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Créditos recuperados. já caiu aqui. Cara, mirei em cima.
Attention right.
Firing a high impact shot.
Foi.
I got him.
Krogan incoming.
I've got him.
Olha o HP dele. Tá zoando.
Understood.
Geralt tem que jogar de sniper.
Gear up.
Deploy my shield. Watch the Krogan. Get ready for close combat.
Porra, Jacob caiu de novo, meu.
This should slow him down.
Ready to die?
Ficando sem bala aqui.
Look out!
Time to die. Stand eye for me. Watch your fire!
Stay ready.
Taking fire. Have a nice trip.
Foi.
Coming our way. Closing fire.
Krogan incoming.
Caramba, meu. Uma horda de Krogan aqui.
This should slow him down.
Damn it, Shepard.
Acho que acabou, hein? A resistência a Krogan.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies? Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
This should come in handy.
Ah, ali, ó. Tinha um upgrade pro dano de sniper.
Charge him up!
Já abre o bagulho já tomando tiro aqui. Não para quieto, é brabo.
I love this rifle.
Eu amo esse rifle de Garrus. Olha quem caiu de novo, mano. Pô, o cara tá se apresentando direto.
Concussive shot ready.
Nossa. Me deixaram na mão. Então você tá ferrado. Porra, não. $4.000 em crédito, hein? Não dá pra perder isso, não. É, mano, tem que ser só na cabeça. Só balaço na cabeça.
I've got no shield.
Firing a high impact shot.
Cru. Shotgun, hein, mano.
I've got him.
Concussive shot ready.
What do you mean
Esses caras que atiram com esse míssil azul é a mesma arma que essa que eu tô usando aqui, ó. Lançador de míssil ML-77, acho que é a mesma. E essas células de energia aqui, ó, comum, ó, elas não recarregam essa arma grande, né? Essa aqui tem que ser essas células especiais que eu peguei agora, ó. Por isso então tem que usar essas armas de porte grande mesmo, só quando estiver encurralado. Foi. Ah não, ainda bem que eu salvei o jogo antes. Esses hackeamentos aí sempre tem que salvar antes o jogo, né? No caso de falhar, porque quando falha eles e não consegue recuperar, né? Não tem uma nova tentativa. Sai da minha frente, ô boca aberta. O maluco vai parar na minha mira aqui, meu. Ah, ia tomar na cara. Tava sem bala. Olha lá. Sai daí, girls. Porra, mano. Tanto lugar pra parar, velho. Vai parar logo aí. Ah, tá louco. Ó o outro, ó. Não, é proposital o negócio. Inexplicável isso. Não morreu.
One less to worry about.
Pô, esse tiro aí foi certeiro, hein? E não pegou. Vai entender, mano. Olha, cara. Maluco mirando na escada. Tá parado igual um idiota, né?
Impressive. Firing a high impact shot.
Ô, merda. O cara não tem muito tempo pra mirar, velho.
Concussive shot ready. There we go. Headshot.
Caiu, ó.
Going to ground.
Ah, meu, tem que ter sempre um estorvo, mano. Pra atrapalhar. Olha aí. Eu ia matar o cara, velho. Ah, tô te falando mesmo. Olha só, além de atrapalhar, ainda se mata. Sacanagem mesmo, velho. Cê é louco, meu. Quase que dá merda aí por causa do Garrus. Aqui não tem nada.
Field is clear.
sniper, don't shoot. You know me.
Nossa, essa mulher aqui é aquela que eu popei lá em Mass Effect 1, lembra que a gente tinha a escolha de matar ela ou deixar ela escapar, ó. Eu deixei ela viva, agora ela tá aqui, ó.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer?
Eu deixei ela escapar quando destruiu o laboratório de Saren em Vermeer em Mass Effect 1, ó. Isso que eu curto muito, velho, essa interligação que tem nos dois games.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power
Foi uma
trip,
boa ter popado ela
but
mesmo.
Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Ah, droga. É, cadê, velho? Aqui.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that,
Oh, Rex,
I will
ó.
inflict upon the genophage the
Acho que é
greatest
ele.
insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one.
Será que é o Rex que tá
My
dentro daquele
rejects
tanque
are
lá?
exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need Yes, my soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
If your pet soldier is as strong as you think, maybe I can use him.
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something. Don't jerk me around, Okir.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Confronte Jedor.
This should come in handy.
Vitalidade Krogan.
Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
There she is. Still talking.
Enemy! Get ready for close combat! I've got him!
Tá saindo o Krogan direto de lá.
Krogan incoming!
Destroy. I will rebuild.
Que droga, cara. Esse Krogan aí. Não dá um tempo nunca. Tá tenso. Aí. Agora tá se entregando. Finalmente.
Go ahead, destroy. I will rebuild.
Alarms? Okir's
Morreu,
done
acho.
something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Essa shotgun que eu nem testei ela de perto ainda.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Morreu. Mataram ele.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Show de bola. Instalação de clonagem destruída. Okir foi morto, mas seu filho foi recuperado. A perda de Okir será um problema, o que permitirá a Shepard decidir se deve ou não ativar o Krogan. Vitalidade Krogan, né? Um upgrade que eu consegui, ó. Todos os membros Krogan do seu esquadrão têm mais 25% de energia. Achei um upgrade de dano de rifle de precisão também. Créditos deu 20 mil da Cerberus e eu encontrei 20 mil na missão, deu 40 mil. E 2 mil em platina. Maravilha.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Decida se vai abrir ou não o tanque de crescimento. Não deu pra ler o resto.
What's this area of the ship?
This is this allows
que eu já
live free
falei.
communication.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with special tasks group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the special task group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
What did your team do when it learned that the Krogan were overcoming the genophage?
Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
I doubt you told many people about this, Morton. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to
que
compile.
ajudou então
Good
os
for free
Krogan,
time.
hein? Superar a genofagia.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Vamos ver então, melhoria de armas, ó. 2.500 em platina, aumentar de 10 para 20% o dano de rifle de precisão. Isso aqui é bom demais. Eu posso aumentar agora, ó. Aumenta o dano em 50% contra as armaduras, ó, e melhora os rifles de precisão do seu esquadrão inteiro. Pô, mano. Isso aqui é bom demais, ó. 50% em dano contra a armadura. Protótipos, ó, vitalidade de Krogan. Vou aprender isso aqui também.
Shepard, how can I help?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Tem nada aqui.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, It will be all right.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Esse aqui eu já falei.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Tem mensagens aqui, ó. Você tem nossos agradecimentos por recuperar os dados da MSV Stevânico, aquela nave, né? Aquela anomalia que eu fiz no final da parte passada, ó. A mensagem do Daniel por eu ter salvado ele lá quando a missão lá que eu fiz lá de recrutar o Mordin. Só mensagem de agradecimento.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some...
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything is going well
Good for
up
now.
here.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Aqui já entrei. Quero ver que lugar que tá o Krogan. Aqui ele não tá.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Nada de diálogo aqui.
Shepard, need me for something?
Opa, tem atualizações aqui, ó.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Ah, não tem nada.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some cal.
Tem nada
I'll be
aqui.
here if you need me.
Achei que ia ter alguma atualização nova ali.
Commander.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specification.
You have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Então ele vai ficar nessa parte aqui da engenharia. Tem que estar por aqui. Ah, é.
Back for another lesson.
Tá lá, ó. Lá do outro lado. Eu vou ativar ele agora mesmo.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Vou abrir.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank...
Eu me enganei, galera. Agora que eu vi o nome dele, eu me lembrei que a gente vai encontrar o Rex aqui em Mass Effect 2, mas a gente não vai recrutar ele. É esse daí que vai no lugar dele, o Grunt.
It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's...
Foi fácil demais até isso aqui.
I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you. Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Ele tem melhorias também, hein?
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Vamos ver o que ele tem. Escopeta Krogan, ó. O Grant recebe uma escopeta pesada, Claymore, ó. Pô, show de bola.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Beleza. Aqui embaixo, aqui eu não vou por agora que eu tenho uma missão para fazer.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Elusive Man, ó. Essa escopeta aqui. Vou tentar essa escopeta de plasma Get aqui, ver se ela é boa. Enquanto eu ficar com esse rifle de assalto aqui mesmo. Aqui são as armas que eu tô fazendo, elas vão ficando aqui. Aqui também eu acho. Não, aqui não. Agora tem um Krogan na equipe, agora sim, mano. Você agora vai melhorar pra caramba. Ah, eu tenho que investigar a estação abandonada nesse sistema aqui mesmo. Não sei onde é que é. Estação abandonada aqui. Ah, aqui ó. Busca por dados confirma que a última localização transmitida do cargueiro mercante MSV Córsica é a estação Jahari, no sistema Strabo. Existe a possibilidade de que aquelas pistas relativas à anomalia que causou o mau funcionamento em massa dos robôs a bordo do Córsica podem ser encontradas a bordo da estação Jahari. Vamos pra cá. Bom, estamos se aproximando de 1h30, né, galera? Então, talvez não consiga concluir essa missão aqui nessa parte aqui. Aí eu vou encerrar ela na metade, né? E aí continuamos na próxima parte. Três pontos. Não sei porque que eu não posso investir aqui, cara. Vou botar aqui. Ah, agora sim, mano. Agora destravou. Tem que chegar no nível 2 aqui pra destravar aqui. Bom que agora tem munição incendiária também. Vou botar aqui primeiro. Olha a saúde já quanto aumenta. esse primeiro mesmo. Aquela anomalia lá daquela nave, né, que tava desmoronando, ó. Gerou essa missão aqui.
Switch up.
Nothing left.
Change weapons.
Segundo minha sugestão, nós temos que cortar a energia de todos os sistemas, salvo o suporte crítico de vida. A esperança de que, desabilitando estes sistemas, será negado a 4 os recursos que ela precisa para nos matar. Esta é uma solução temporária, não podemos desperdiçar esta chance. Vídeo refinado.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Que merda será que aconteceu aqui?
To be in this area.
Interrupção de energia detectada na estação. O sistema central está bloqueado por questão de segurança. Parece que tem 3 lugares para ir aqui, né? Vou pegar aqui primeiro.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. 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 Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Ok, pra onde é que eu tenho que mandar isso aqui?
Testing area has been unlocked.
Aí.
All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Bom, galera, eu vou encerrando aqui mais uma parte da série e na próxima parte continuamos. Até mais.